The Blast Paris Major stickers are now available, and with their release comes a lot of drama throughout the CSGO community. With the stickers being non-background, it has made many Stockholm and Antwerp stickers decrease in value by more than 50%.
Drop by 50%! 50%, bro!
Many investors are now wondering whether the investment will recover, and the key factor that will determine this is Valve. Blast Paris stickers being very comparable to both Stockholm and Antwerp, it makes perfect sense as to why both the older collections have decreased in value. Why would somebody want to purchase a mouse holo from Stockholm if there is a very similar version from the Blast Paris Major that's half the price? Although this is what many investors believed at the beginning of Antwerp's release as well. When Valve released non-background stickers again in Antwerp, many investors were thinking that Stockholm will never be the same again because so many of the stickers were copied from Antwerp. But this was not the case. Stockholm stickers recovered in price and went higher than before. Even though the new stickers were copied, there was just one thing people failed to recognize about Antwerp, and it was the rarity. The stickers being 3.2% meant that the holo stickers would not be oversupplied compared to the demand that is around the stickers. This resulted in Antwerp holos being more valuable, which saved both Stockholm and Antwerp holos as an investment. If Antwerp holos were still 15.98% to unbox, then there'd currently be 155,000 Antwerp Cloud9 holos applied, meaning that the value of the sticker would be at least 5 times less than it should be currently. With this all being said, Stockholm and Antwerp stickers should be fine investments, right? Well, this is where Valve has control over the long-term events that unfold. Valve decides to create non-background stickers yet again for the first CS2 major. We could see a price crash occur yet again, but this time with all 3 collections being Stockholm, Antwerp and Paris. On top of this, we might just see prices crash from Stockholm and Antwerp stickers. Once the Paris stickers go on 75% discount, it will drive more demand away from Stockholm and Antwerp, making them crash further in price. For many players, this will be a scary time in the CSGO investing scene, as sticker investing may seem dead, but the stickers will eventually pick back up in price once the Paris stickers become rarer over time when they're discontinued. In the midterm, Stockholm and Antwerp will perform fine, but up towards the release of the PGL Copenhagen Major, we will see some of the most investor fear ever. Now that Valve has shown that they're willing to do whatever it takes to make money off stickers, they might reintroduce non-background stickers yet again, creating an infinite cycle of investment fear and fatigue. The motive behind Valve doing this is very simple. Due to the economic state of the esports scene, Valve needs to provide financial support to esports organizations that participate in their tournaments. The best way they can do this is by making money from capsule sales, in which the profits are split with the participating teams.
You know, Valve actually does a great job from a monetization standpoint for the teams. I think we made like more money just through our sticker sales and being a part of the major than we did in a few years in most leagues that we play in.
With this being said, many of you are probably wondering if we think that Blast Paris items will be a good investment. Well, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. It really depends on what you buy into. With certainty, capsules from the Blast Paris Major will be heavily over-invested, as many people online have already claimed that it will be their main purchase during the 75% off sale. But the capsules will not provide as many benefits compared to stickers, especially holos and golds. Holos are still a deceiving factor in the investing community, since the unboxing odds changed. In many investors' minds, they think Stockholm stickers are rarer than Antwerp in terms of holos, but this is not the case. When we look at one of the rarest stickers from Stockholm 2021 being the mouse holo, 25,819 have been applied. If we compare this to one of the rarest holos from Antwerp 2022 being the 9Z holo, only 13,466 have been applied. The reason why some Antwerp holo stickers are so rare is because the odds were changed from 15.98% to 3.2%. So how does this relate to the Blast Paris Major stickers? Well, this means that the community will have to open 5 times more capsules than the Stockholm 2021 capsules to keep up with the demand for Paris stickers. Even then, the demand will outweigh supply with the influx of new players from the Counter-Strike 2 release. People also need to remember that for Blast Paris to be oversupplied just like Arma, $70 million would need to be spent on the sticker collection by the entire CS community. The question is, do people still have the same disposable income they had 3 years ago? Most of the money spent on Arma was granted from governments due to the global pandemic that occurred in 2020. With the current economic state of the world, will people really have enough disposable income to drive up the supply of the Paris stickers to meet demand? It's something we need to consider. We also need to think about exchange rate fixes Valve recently implemented on items Valve listed on their own store. People can no longer exploit different currencies to purchase capsules at a discount. This was an issue Stockholm 2021 capsules faced with the Turkish lira because the fix makes it harder to purchase more capsules in bulk. Although I've listed a bunch of reasons as to why Blast Paris won't be oversupplied compared to the amount of demand available for them, there's a high chance the entire CSGO community will sink up to $100 million into the major capsules. Investor confidence for this major is at an all-time high, as the two previous majors that included this sticker design were incredibly successful in terms of investments. If so, long term we could see a second RMR effect on its way, considering if Valve adds non-background stickers yet again in the first CS2 major. There will be a large supply of Paris stickers and capsules yet to be consumed, which will be slowed down by the PGL Copenhagen stickers. This will crush the price of Paris stickers and they will not recover until a few years later, just like RMR. If you time the market correctly, you can make profit from the Blast Paris major, but again, specifically with the hollows and gold stickers. But it's important to remember that holding onto them for too long may end just like Stockholm and Antwerp stickers currently. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications and comment for your chance to win an M4A4 buzzkill. Make sure you stay subscribed to keep up to date with the latest Paris major news and CS2 content.